All right. So, what I have here is a piece of live rock that I had purchased from the original owner of my once was a JBJ Nano Cube, and now I have totally modified to become a Jeffro Nano Cube is what I try to call it. But I still use the filtration system, but I did replace their lighting system. I took the top off, and excuse me, I'm thinking about adding a sump to it as well. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I am also planning another tank, which is going to be a 65 gallon plus, I'm hoping. But that's what I'm planning on. And I'd like to put this live rock into it. Well, once was live rock, which is now, it's been sitting in the garage for a few months. Let it dry out, and had some weird funky growths on it and stuff, and showed it to the guys at my local fish store, and they weren't exactly sure what it was either, but they were like, yeah, we'd probably get that out of our tank if that was you. So I did take that out of my tank, and like I said, I let it dry out. I did replace it with some other live rock in my tank, which when I did get that live rock, it came in with some bubble algae on it, which I missed. But fortunately, I did get a emerald crab, and the emerald crab seemed to have cleared up the bubble algae issue, which never really got out of control. The most I've ever seen in there was 3 bubbles, individual bubbles, not clumps of bubbles. There were 3 individual pea-sized bubbles, and they are now all gone since the placement of the emerald shrimp a little over a week, or the emerald crab a little over a week ago. So yeah, that's doing really well. I did watch a few videos this weekend about feeding your blue tang some algae or seaweed to help promote healthiness and whatnot. She does look very healthy. I don't know if you'll be able to see her without the lights on. Yeah, of course you can. She is very healthy, but I did put a small piece of material in there, and I do realize that it's probably a little bit bigger than what should be in there, but I'm only going to keep it in there for a few hours, and yeah, I'll remove it before it starts to disintegrate and cloud up my water and whatnot. But so that's where I'm at. I got a 250 gallon per hour pump in there. Just moving water around, keeping things moving for that. I'm just going to keep the lid on this and maybe add a couple of pieces of dry rock I get from my local fish store to help cure that as well. And we'll just let it go for a month or so. We'll do a water test on it. Maybe we'll do a little water change in it as well, and see what we get. So yeah,